took his lunch money, took his lunch, and then kicked him down the stairs. So that's how I got on Ispeak's and Conscious Lee's radar, and they were messaging me back and forth on Instagram, trying to set it up for me to go on YouTube and debate them and all this other stuff. And I told them, no, we'll do it here because I don't have any presence there on YouTube at all.
Right.
Basically, they were trying to bait me into their area. So literally, Ispeak has been almost like 5 months. I've been calling him a coward, and he finally came out of the woodwork because he thinks that I insulted Pikachu, which I didn't.
I did.
I just yeah. We know you did, Jelani.
I love Jelani so much.
Oh yeah, he did say you could never. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, Ispeak is whoever or whatever he is. It, honestly, like I told him yesterday, because they don't understand how my mind works. Jeanty, Ispeak, all these big account creators, they're like toys for me.
Yeah.
So it's like me playing in a sandbox because they're really not smart. They pander to their demographic, and
their base.
In that pandering, they lose who they are because their demographic is subject to change. They have a very subjective demographic because all their demographics mindsets based off of feelings. So if the wind blows left, their feelings are left, and vice versa. So
and also to add to that, too,
that's another one too.
They're allowed to build these huge followings. They're allowed to build these huge followings because they don't get banned. If I wouldn't have got banned, I'd be close to 100,000 followers right now. Every time I say something wrong, I get banned, and then I got perma-banned. I got 7 accounts blocked at once. If we were honestly, like if it was an even playing field, you would have as much followers as they have.
Well, I'd probably have more because so my very, very first account, I had 3 videos on it. I was at 188K because I was putting up Trump flags and trees. That account got taken down after like 2 months. I wasn't active on the app at all. It got taken down. All those videos got banned. So I made the second one, got all the way up to 95K because I was trying to beat Jelani to 100K. That count got banned, and now I'm at 70K on the my last big account.
That was another one that somebody had mentioned in the comments. Ain't Karen, like she's a goddamn joke. Like,
oh, Tina,
I'm sorry, I don't mean to
cuss.
I don't mean to cuss on your.
Karen ignores the shit out of me. She does not.
Tina ripped her apart.
I swear to God, on my life. Like, okay, look, I look at it like this. Like, you have these creators on here, 1 point whatever million, their little blue check marks, all this stuff, and they get on here and they try to speak relevance all the time. It's just like. It is so ignorant to me. And they come on because, like I said, I follow Palesathegod. I am all justice for Palesa. And I've been following her since way back in freaking last year sometime. And this was
what's her name?
Before Palesathegod. This was before the whole Ispeak S8 her. This was before that, when she would get on and she would talk about like crackers, all this stuff. Well, I'm white, but I came on her live, like I immediately like just clicked with her. I loved her. And you have like, if you don't know the story about Ispeak essaying Palesathegod, like it's a year thing.
Do you follow Blaze?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how I found out about all of that.
Yes, I love Blaze. And you know what? And here's the thing, like, Palesa even said it herself, like, before, like, she didn't even know who Blaze was. Like, Blaze came on her live, and Blaze asked her something, and she was like, who the fuck are you? You know, like, she didn't even know who he was. But, like, Blaze is a genuinely, like, good dude. Like, they all attack him and say that he doxes people. There's absolutely zero proof.
Well, okay, so, here's the story. Blaze, Aunt Karen, Jeanty, Ispeak, Consciously, they all were like inception on TikTok. Like they were black TikTok when they started. That's how they got their following.
Right.
They all used to be pretty tight. And then they fell apart. Like they started to dissolve because, people started picking certain avenues to go down that other people weren't comfortable with. So you got your I Speak, your Consciously, your Aunt Karen, and your Jeanty. Those are the big four.
Yeah.
And then you see people like Blaze E get like shunned to the side, can't keep an account because they mass report him. But Blaze knows all their secrets, literally all their secrets, and he's also the one that beat up Jeanty.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh fuck yeah, that's like, I swear to God, that's like the best story. I love when Blaze.
I like that. That's like
but
around the time where I got my
like,
following is around the time I started hearing about him getting beat up. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And why do I keep seeing that he got beat up on my
He did. Blaze. Because you know why? Because he was talking about Blaze's son. Blaze's son is autistic. And they continuously came for Blaze's son. Like Scala, who is like an emaciated chihuahua, has literally numerous times talked about Blaze's child. Okay. He is literally like called him the R word. Like, I mean, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Like, to me, kids are off limits. Like, we're grown adults. Like, you leave kids out of it. They can't seem to do that. And so when things started going sideways, like, Blaze realized, like, hey, he knew what was going on. He knew the right side. He chose the right side, and that's Palesa's side. And I'm not here to, like, tell anybody what side to choose or whatnot, but she comes with receipts nonstop. Like, and if you ever follow her or you listen to her, like, her story is genuine. And honestly, any female or even male that has been SA'd, she is a very good advocate, and her place is a safe space, so long as you come in there respectfully. But the whole thing is just like, you know, people coming to Blaze's house, attacking his kids, like, that's coward. Like, that is straight up coward shit. And then they posted it. They actually posted the YouTube video of this child. It was actually a child that came to Blaze's house and did what they did. So they recruited a child. So they're predators against children on both ways. It's disgusting.
I agree. The goal is, my ultimate goal now is to get them to run. And the thing is, I have nothing to hide,
right,
and nothing to show. So I'm like the ghost that won't go away.
You know who's been killing it on the kids front lately? Do you mind if I say somebody's name up in here? Another TikToker is Info Savage. Like Info Savage,
he's the best.
He's been being featured.
He's been on a few of my lives.
He's amazing. Do you follow him on Instagram?
Not on Instagram.
Yeah, we follow each other.
Jeremy. He was on Jeremy's The Quartering. Like, The Quartering is big up there with. He's friends with Steven Crowder and all them. And The Quartering's been featuring him in his shorts on YouTube, and he has like over 1 million followers on YouTube.
Oh wait,
yeah, Info is the best.
Info Savage has 1 million on YouTube.
No, I'm talking about The Quartering. Jeremy has 1 million followers on YouTube, and he's been featuring Info Savage and talking about that organization that he's been. Oh, Info Savage is a beast when it comes to that.
Gays Against Groomers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Info Savage, me and him pretty tight. We've debated a few times against the LGBT, like that. But I'm telling you, I have the most undefeatable argument for the LGBT, and that is Chadwick Metheny, Arbiter the Third.
Wait, what?
Chadwick.
He never met you.
Wait.
Oh, you never. You never met.
Wait.
Show me. You never met Chadwick?
You gotta show me, dude.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Can't believe you've never met Chadwick.
Is that